Start. Speaking in the Legislative Council on the draft second 5-year plan for the state of Tamil Nadu, the leader of the opposition said, "Sir, I am glad that we have an opportunity to discuss the proposals for the second 5-year plan. Now we may examine the objective of this plan. So far as the state is concerned, it is good to see how far these objectives are found in the proposals placed before us and how far at least some of them may be fulfilled. The first objective is an increase in national income. For this purpose, figures have been given as to the growth in national income, but I would like to point out that as long as the price levels of all commodities change from time to time, we cannot say that the increase in national income will increase the purchasing power of the people. Then the second objective is full employment. I think it is one of the basic factors to be taken into consideration. So far as this problem is concerned, it is one of the most urgent problems. It is not correct to say that there will be employment for millions of people because various industrial concerns will be started. As a matter of fact, unemployment is a problem of the locality because we cannot take the unemployed people from one part of the country to the other. People who are unemployed are spread all over the country. They are not confined to any one part of the country. It will not be very easy to move them. It has been proposed that there must be a labor force which must be able to go from part of the country to the other. I would like to say that it is the most difficult thing to raise such a labor force. Then in the case of the educated people, some of them should be observed by the expansion of educational activities in the state. Unless they are given employment, the position with regard to unemployment will deteriorate. Now I shall take up some of the main features of the second 5-year plan. The main aim under the present circumstances is to provide the basic necessities of life to the people, namely food, clothing and housing. So far as production of food is concerned, we have been able to complete a great deal of the irrigation projects in our state. It is proposed that in the second plan, some more irrigation projects will be taken up. In this connection, I must say that this government may, in cooperation with the neighboring government of South India, try to make use of the rivers and see to what extent we may be able to do something for the good to the people. I now come to one of the main functions of a welfare state, namely the education of its citizens. Recently, it has been suggested that a portion of the seats in all colleges should be reserved for scheduled caste and backward communities. I am glad that in respect of the government have taken a step forward, but at the same time I would suggest that it requires further consideration as to the manner in which it can be done. I hope that the government will take note of the need for making the position clear. I hope that they will state what has to be done and what may be possible, so that the schools and colleges authorities may be aware of their responsibilities in the matter. Stop.